Hey everyone, welcome to Maven Studio. My name is Femi Maven, the lead motion designer here at Maven Studio. Today, I will walk you through the process of how I created this mind-blowing motion design for Piggyvest. So, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back. Here we are in Alight Motion, and this is the motion design we want to create. Alright, this is the motion design we want to create. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing to do here is click on this plus icon, and we have different resolution, different size: 16 by 9, 9 by 16, 4 by 5, 1 by 1, 4 by 3. So select 16 by 9. Alright, so why do you want to select 16 by 9? Is because the aspect ratio for YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn is 16 by 9. Alright, so 9 by 16 is used when you want to create a reel on Instagram, but when you want to create a motion design for marketing that you want to use to promote a product or promote a service, then you need to use 16 by 9 because 9 by 16 is not good on YouTube. So 16 by 9 is the best for all platforms, whether you're using Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. 16 by 9 is the best. So that's why we're using 16 by 9 for this project. So when you select 16 by 9, the next thing to do now is to rename this to Piggyvest animation. Yeah, I love to keep my project organized. Right, I don't love to use just different names. I love to use the name for the project. Assuming I want to create a motion design for Akubank, then the name is going to be Akubank motion design or Akubank animation. So when you are done with that, click on create project. Alright, create project. Now this is the script of this motion design. Struggling to save money? Introducing Piggyvest, your simple saving solution. As you can see it here, you want to create a motion design now. A motion design, and motion design is about communication to communicate a message in a way that is easy to understand. And before you can create a compelling motion design, you must understand the goal of the project. What is the goal of this motion design project? Because it's not about flying things around the screen or animating a shape to move from left to right. No, it's about communicating a message, and you need to understand the goal because before you can communicate a message well, you need to understand what is the goal of this project. Is it to get more app download? Is it to make more sales? Is it to get more visibility on social media? So when you understand this goal, then you know the element to use to communicate the message. You know that okay, this element is not good. If I use this element, then the client or the message won't be communicated well. Alright, and you need to also understand that this project, is it to inform or to engage or to persuade or to entertain? Alright, so you need to understand all these things before you open Alight Motion, because Alight Motion is used for execution. So before you get to execution, you need to first plan. We call that the project planning. So you need to first plan. Okay, these are things I want to do. These are the elements I want to use. These are the resources that will help me communicate the message well. Alright, so Alight Motion is the last thing you will use. Alight Motion is a tool. For instance, if you are a fashion designer, and you don't have a sewing machine, there's no way you can bring your ideas to life. There's no way you can sew any clothes, because without a sewing machine, even if you have all the wisdom or the words on how to sew a clothes, but without that machine, which is the tools for execution, there's nothing you can do. So this also goes to motion design. Without Alight Motion, if you study, you learn all the basics of motion design, you learn all the basics of animation, and you don't have the tools for execution, then there's nothing you can do. So Alight Motion is the tools for execution, but then you first understand the script, understand the message, take your time to know the goals of this project. Don't just rush to Alight Motion. So now the goal of this project now is to communicate a message that to people that want to save money, but they don't know that there's an app that can help them save money conveniently without stress. So my own job as a motion designer is to use the right elements that will communicate this message to people struggling to save money. That here is a new app called Piggyvest, and with this app you can save and you will get 50% interest at the end of the month. Download the app now. Now if I want to create this kind of motion design, I need to use the company color. Alright, the company color. I can't use black or white. No, I need to use the company color, because all the company we have on art or in the whole world, they have colors. The color of UBA is made from the color of Piggyvest. The color of Piggyvest is made from the color of Fintech. Made from the color of FCMB. So each company has their own colors. Now for this project, I'll be using Piggyvest color, which is color blue. Now let me bring in a shape. Here, then click on this three-dot icon, then click on stretch to composition area. Then tap on that. Now let me bring in the company color, screenshot. Alright, now here is it. So this is the Piggyvest brown color. Click on like this. Now here's the color we want to use. Alright, now let's go back to the script. The script says struggling to save money, which means if I want to communicate this well, I need to download a video footage of a model that is using a smartphone and having that is using a smartphone and sad. Or I can download a video footage of a model that's struggling to use a smartphone, right? Because before you can get a good video footage, you need to use the right keywords. Alright, you need to use the right keywords. Now I can't just copy this now like this, then come to Alight Motion here, then paste it like this, then change the color white and export and send to the company. No, it's not done, because assuming this is what they need, they can do it themselves, but they don't need this. They need something more better. They need what? An outstanding motion design, not writing a text like this. So struggling to save money, I can't download a video footage of someone maybe going to spa and having a massage, or going to cinema and watching movies. No, it's wrong. Alright, when you want to work on a project, use visual elements that align well with the script, or that align well with the project you are working on. Do not use a visual element that is meant for a fashion brand, then you're using it for a fintech brand. No, use the right elements that align well, because when you use the wrong elements and the motion design is uploaded on media, the audience will be confused, because they will not understand the message you're trying to pass across. Why? Because you're using the wrong element. So always use the right element. Now, struggling to save money, this means I will download a video footage of a man or a woman. Now when you want to download a video footage, please pay attention and take note of this. Alright, when you want to download a video footage, do not download a video footage of a model, of a white model. When you want to work with a Nigeria company, use black people. Alright, and when you want to work with a foreign company, use foreign people, use white people. Do not use white people for a Nigeria company. The audience will be confused, alright? Because as I said, that motion design is all about communication. It's about communication, and we need to simplify this complex information that was given to us in a way that it is easy to understand. So now, when you are using white people in a project like this, the audience will be confused, be like, white people, is this message for us or is it for the white people? So use black people for Nigeria company, then use white people for a foreign client. Alright, so take note of that. That's number one. Now, struggling to save money. The video footage is downloaded already. Alright, is here, and I'm going to put the link in the description below. Now, this is the video footage. Now, this is it. Now, you might be asking that how did I download, or how did I get this high quality video footage? That's very simple. When you want to work on a project and you need black people, then you can use FreePic. Alright, use FreePic. Just come to Chrome, search for freepic.com. Then alright, you can use FreePic. You can use Pixel. Pixel. Just search for Pixel like this, then click on it here. Then you see videos. Click on it. Click on videos. Then search for any more you want. Search for, but make sure that you input the right keyword. Alright, black man using smartphone. Search for it, then it's going to show different kinds of black man. So make sure that you use right keyword. And the first site you can use FreePic, second site is Pixel, and the third one is Envato. Alright, so for this video footage I got it from Envato, but then Envato is not a free website. Alright, it's a paid website, but then I have subscribed to Envato for it. I have done a year's subscription on Envato. That's why I have access to all the resources here. Alright, but then if you don't have the money to subscribe to Envato, you can use the free site, which is FreePic and Pixel. So that's how I download the high quality video footage. So as I was saying, the first scene is that struggling to save money. And when you want to work on a motion design project, the script the client will send to you, we start from a problem, then move to solution. Alright, first start highlighting the problem, then move to providing the solution. It can be, are you struggling to buy airtime, or are you struggling to subscribe to your GoTV, or subscribe to your this and that, or Netflix? So then the script will now introduce the solution. Now the first thing here is struggling to save money, then we introduce the solution, which is Piggyvest. And I've downloaded the video footage of a black man with a smartphone and ATM card. So this video footage aligned well with the project, because the project is for a fintech brand, and when you're fintech, is a company that deal with money and all. So if I use a model, maybe chatting with a lady, it is wrong, because the message is not about dating app. But assuming the message is about dating app, then I will download a video footage of a man and a woman chatting. So that video footage aligned well with that. So please take note of this. When you want to work on your own project, do not use the wrong footage. Make sure you use the right footage for your project. So that's the first thing. Now let's work on the first thing. Alright, now this man is struggling to save money, and if I bring a shape like this, then I change it to this color, and I use the background like this, then I bring the text here above it like this, it is wrong. Alright, though it's nice, but then as the world is evolving, you don't need, as a creative, you need to explore doing new things. Alright, you can do it this way, but it is good to explore and do it in a good way. So instead of doing this way, I did it in a different way, and this is how I achieved the first thing. So after bringing in the video footage here, as you can see it here, the next thing I did is that I bring in a circle. Alright, I bring in a circle like this. Yes, scale the circle up like this. Then after doing this, I click on the circle like this, and I click on the video footage like this. Then I tap on the middle features here. We have 3 features here. The first one, the second one, and the third one. So I click on the third one here, this one, and I tap on it. So the function of that middle icon is because I want to clip the video footage into the circle. So that's the reason why I click on this middle icon here. Alright, so I tap on it, then the video footage clip into the circle. So after doing this, then I click here and I click on edit group, because once you clip a video footage into a circle, it's going to group the two together. And for you to edit the video footage and the circle, you need to click on edit group. As you can see here, edit group. So I tap on edit group. Alright, then I can start the animation this way. Alright, I need to start the animation showing the full video footage, not just the man. Alright, so that's why here I scale up the circle back again, scale up and up like this, because if I start the animation like this, yes, it makes sense, but then it won't look professional. Alright, so that's why I start the scene by showing the full environment of the footage. Alright, like this, because this video footage communicate that this is a black man in Nigeria in his house but struggling to save money. So this video footage communicates the whole message. As you can see, that's why it is very, very important for you to search and use a good video footage. Sometimes if you can search for hours, but it's worth it, because at the end you will get the best video footage. But searching for a few minutes and you're using the wrong footage, it is wrong, and the project will not get any result for your client. And the reason why your client or a company reach out to you is because they want to get results. They want to get results, not because they love you or you are the best. No, they want you to use your skill, motion design skill, to solve their problem and help them to get the results. Alright, so that's why they are coming to you, because they believe if they hire you, yes, with your skill, you will create amazing animation for them, that when they post it, they will get more views, more visibility, and more revenue. Alright, so that's why I scale it up like this. I'm going to show the whole environment where the model is. Now I showed this environment for 2 seconds. So when you get 2 seconds here like this, then what I did here is that I come here again, then here, once you click on this move and transform, you will see 4 icons here. The first one is position, we call this position. The second one is rotation, the third one is scale, and the last one is skew. Alright, so I click on scale because what I want to do now is scaling, not position. Alright, scaling, not position. So I click on scale, then I add a keyframe. Now without a keyframe, you cannot animate anything on Alight Motion. Without keyframe, you cannot move anything or turn a static graphics to motion or to animation. It's not possible. So keyframe is what, let me say keyframe is life. Without keyframe, there's nothing you can do. Alright, so now for you to animate this, I will use what? Keyframe. Keyframe, Keyframe, keyframe. keyframe. Now, as I said that I want the animation to start from 2 seconds to 3 seconds. All right, so I've add a keyframe at 2 seconds and another keyframe at 3 seconds. Then here I'll take it down like this, like this, like this, as you can see, like this, like this. Then I'm going to add easing curve. When you add keyframe and you forgot to add easing curve, the animation will look static. It won't look smooth, because people use this word when you post a smooth animation that, oh, this animation is fluid. Yes, so without adding easing, the animation is won't be fluid. So for you to create fluid animation, fluid is FLUID. For you to create a fluid animation, you need to add what we call easing, and we have different easing. We have ease in and ease out, ease in and ease out. So the first one here is what is ease in, and the second one here is what ease out. So the ease I want to use now is ease out, not ease in. All right, so ease out, ease out. Oh, the first one here is ease in, the second one here is ease out. All right, then click on this one and take it up like this. I want it to now take it up like this. Now let's see. Can you see now in the beginning the whole environment is showing. Now let's play it. Let's play. Can you see the animation? Very smooth. Can you see? Very smooth. All right, so once you are done with this, the next thing we need to do now is to come back here to the scene like this. You can see it here. Can you see? So that's how the first scene was achieved. So after I'm done with this one, the next thing like this is to bring in another circle here like this. Then I change this one background to color white. All right, then I scale this up like this. Then change this one to blue like this, as you can see it here, blue like this. All right, now this is why I use this another circle, because I want to create a compelling design. All right, because when it comes to motion design, if your design is not well created, then the animation will be bad, because it is when you design, it is when you create a good design that the animation will be what appealing. All right, so your design needs to be what appealing before your animation will be what appealing, because if you create a bad design and you are good in animation, the outcome will be bad. But when you are good in designing and you also know how to animate, then the whole project will be amazing, exceptional, and very appealing. All right, so you need to be good in designing, and you need to know how to animate as well. Design and animation. When motion design comprises of two words, design and animation. So you need to be good in designing and you need to know how to create good animation. And when you want to create a design, you use design principles: contrast, proximity, hierarchy, balance, white space. Then animation also has principles, which is 12 principles. We have scratch and stretch, exaggeration, anticipation. So these principles you need to use before you can create a compelling design and a fluid animation. So after adding this circle, the next thing I did is to bring in the text. Struggling to save money, so I break the text into two because the text is white. All right, so I come here like this, change this one to black color. All right, black color. Then I reduce the size. I also reduce the size of this one as well, this circle as well. All right, so it won't so like this. Let's come back here and reduce the size of this circle, right, a bit, so that the text can be reviewed like this. Now this is nice. Now let's reduce the size of this text a bit. Now come here, struggling to. Now I apply white space principles, which is one of the principles of design, because when you are creating a design or you are creating a motion design and you don't apply white space, then it will be very difficult for the audience to read the message. It will be very difficult for them, because assuming I bring the text here like this and I copy it like this, I bring the second one here like this as well, without any white space. White space does not mean a white background. No, it means, adding a space between your text. A space, all right. It's not mean that okay, if I want to apply white space, I need to use a white background. No, it means adding space between your text, between the two texts. Don't bring the text closer to each other. Make sure there's a breathing space between the two texts. Now, struggling to come here like this, all right. Then this one here is going to, I'll change this one to save money. Struggling to save money, all right. And save money, I will not use the same color, so I need to apply design principles again, which is what emphasis. All right, so I need to emphasize on that word, save money, so that when the audience want to read, then the save money will appear first. That okay, yes, save money is what this motion design is all about. Save money, all right. Because I can't lay emphasis on struggling to so struggling to what? Struggling to save money. Save money. So emphasis means that using emphasis has different you can use emphasis in different ways. You can use emphasis in size, you can use emphasis in color, you can use emphasis in font as well. All right, now I want to use emphasis in color. Yes, I'm going to change this save money to the company color, not my own color. All right. So the company has a color, which is color blue, so I need to use the company color. So the company color is here, as you can see here. So that's why I use struggling to save money. So struggling to as a black color and save money as a different color. For you, we can use emphasis in size. You can use a bold font for save money, or you can use a different color. It's up to you, right? Just make sure that you use emphasis on the most important word that you want your audience to see first. Don't use emphasis on a word that is not that important. All right, emphasis. So now I've applied two principles. The first one is white space, the second one is emphasis, and the third one now is alignment. Because when you add white space, you add emphasis, and you do not align your element very well, it won't communicate the message very well as well. So you need to align your text well. Which one should go to the left, which one should go to the right, which one should be at the middle. Now, struggling to will be at the left, then save money will be at the right, then the video footage of the model will be at the middle. So we call that alignment. Assuming I bring save money in the middle, this one to the middle, then it means I have created a bad design, because I refuse to apply the principles of design. Now, for me to create a good design, I need to apply the principles of design, which is alignment, white space, emphasis. All right, now alignment, save money to the right, yeah, then struggling to the left, yeah. All right, then the model in the middle. And whenever I want to work on projects using Alight Motion, I love to on my grid 9, all right, because when you click on this icon here, you're going to show three different icons. So I'll click on the second one, grid 9, because the grid 9 is not there for decoration. It is there so that you can use it when working on a project. So I love to on grid 9 anytime I want to work on a motion design. And the reason why I love to use the grid 9 is because it helps me to see how the element is arranged. If the element is not arranged well, then I will quickly do adjustment before exporting or before sending to the client. So I love to use grid 9. It's like a ruler, so it will guide me on what to do. Okay, your text is not well aligned, do it like this, do it this way, like that. All right, So that's how to create the first thing. Now we are done with the first thing. All right, so let's animate it. All right, now as you can see, the first thing will come here like this: video footage. So this video footage will come first before this text. Take note. All right, the video footage will come first before showing these two texts. Now let's move these two texts to this place here like this. Right, you can see the video footage will come in like this. Then when this video footage come in, the text will go here like this. The second one too will go here like this. All right, like this. Now click on the first text, add a keyframe here, a keyframe here. Don't forget I said without using a keyframe you cannot animate a static element. Keyframe is what you will use to control the element, to make it move from left to right, from left to right, from left to right. I believe you understand. All right, so if you are enjoying this and you are learning something new, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment below. All right, leave a comment below. So let's continue. Now I'm going to take this struggling tool, take it down here like this, then add an easing curve. Don't forget I said when you add a keyframe and you forgot to add easing curve, then your animation will look static. It won't have that fluid style. So for you to create a fluid animation, then you need to add easing. And I said we have two easing: the easing, the ease out, the easing and the ease out. All right, so now after adding the easing curve, then bring this one here like this. Now like this. Then once this one come in, the struggling to the next thing is this one will come in like this. So this one to add a keyframe here, then come to this one like this, take it down like this, then come here, add easing curve, take it up like this, the same duration. All right, so when you want to animate your text, make sure that the animation did not pass 1 second. All right, now this start from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. All right, so that's what we call 4 seconds. So don't add a keyframe at 3 seconds and add a keyframe at 6 seconds. No, that's too long. All right, so add your easing curve. Then once you are done with that, then come here to effect, click on add effect, then click on fade in and fade out. The reason why I want to use fade in and fade out is because I don't want the text to show before it's coming. All right, now let's see. Can I see the text now? The text is not show because I don't want the audience to know where the text is coming from. All right, if I do not use the fade in and fade out effect, the audience will know, okay, the text is coming from this place. Yeah, so that's why I use the fade in and fade out effect. All right, so let me on it like this. So let's go. Can you see? So instead of coming here again and searching for fade in and fade out, well, what I will do is that come to this one, then copy the effect, then click on this one and I'll paste the effect here. Copy and paste, copy and paste. All right, now I will do it this way: 1 2. Right, 1 2. So that's how to do the first scene. Then how did I animate this outline that is moving up and down? I use this effect called drawing progress. All right, so when you click on this circle, click on add effect. We have different effects here on the effect browser. So click on drawing an edge, then tap on drawing progress, then tap on standard settings. All right, so once you tap on standard settings, then you need to animate it. All right, so we have start and end, start, end, start, end. So how will you animate the outline? So you click on the second option, which is end, END, end. Click on it, add a keyframe. Don't forget, for you to animate or to turn a static element to motion, we will use 2 keyframes, 1 keyframe here and that keyframe here, then come to the first keyframe here, then take it down like this. Alright, then it's going to move like this. So once you add the keyframe, don't forget, after keyframe, what next? Easing. First one is keyframe, second one is easing, then click on easing, then take it up like this. Take it up like this. Right? Now let's see the animation. As you can see, yeah, so that's how I animate the outline. Then once you are done with that, then you can click on start as well, then click here again, then do it this way, right, like this. So let's see, add easing curve like this. Now let's play what I just did now. Alright, so let's see, this is the first scene. So we are done with the first scene already. We are done already. So let's play it. Can you see? Smooth. Can you see? So that's how the first scene was created. So we are done with this one. Struggling to save money. Can you see that this scene communicates the message well? Because now we use a video footage of a model struggling to save money. Alright, struggling to save money, and the footage aligned well with the script, right? Because this model now is using a phone, and this model also has an ATM. Alright, so it aligned well. So don't worry about the resources used. Alright, I'm going to drop the link to the resources in the description below. All the resources used, the app UI, the video footage, everything, I will drop the link in the description. So we are done with the first scene. Alright, now let's create the second scene. For you to create the second scene, you will click on, when you click on this plus icon, you will see shape number 1, media number 2, audio, object and element, template. So click on objects and element, then you click on empty group. Empty group means that you want to create a new scene. Alright, you want to create a new scene, and the reason why I love to use empty group is because I don't love to have too many layers here. Alright, I love to have different groups. So in that group, I'm going to have each scenes, group 1 is scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Alright, so once you create a group, then now rename it to scene 2. Alright, scene 2, then click here. So let's go back to the script. We are done with this one, so let's add this mark. Alright, struggling to save money, that's done. The next one is introducing Piggyvest, because Piggyvest is the solution. Now, assuming after writing struggling to save money, then you export it and send to the clients, the video won't convert, because after addressing the problem, then you did not introduce the solution. So that's why this script is right, because it starts from addressing the problem, then introducing the solution. So now the next thing is introducing Piggyvest. Now let's come here, and if I want to create this scene, I will use Piggyvest brown color, because if I use color black and I write the text like this, introducing Piggyvest does not make any sense at all, because the audience or Piggyvest audience will be confused that, but Piggyvest color is blue, why black? And this kind of stuff, the client will not get any result from the motion design. And when the client will not get any result from the motion design, then the client will not come back to you again, because when the client send the money to you, because you have the solution to their problem, and you now deliver, let me use this word, you deliver low quality animation to them, the clients will not come back again. And the goal of every motion designer is that when you work with a client, you need to strive and deliver the best project you can, so that when the client posts a project on their page, that project will bring in more clients. Because when the client posts that animation on their page, people will ask, wow, this is amazing, who helped you to create this animation. Then from there, you start getting referrals, start getting more clients, and more clients leads to more money. All right. So the second scene, I use the Piggyvest color, which is color blue. All right. Then I animate this. So how do I animate this? I use keyframe. Don't forget, I said for you to animate a static element, use keyframe. And after keyframe is what is in curve. So write that down. If you are with your jotting materials, when you want to animate a static element on Alight Motion, to make the static element move from one place to another, then you need to use keyframe to animate and easing to make it smooth. All right. I believe you are writing down. Now let's animate this. And I said that when you want to create an animation, make sure the animation is not the seconds is not much. Make sure the least you need to use is 1 second, because as I said, people attention span is short. So if you delete them, they will just scroll down to watch the next animation. So you need to be smart when working on the project. Don't just make things low. All right. Now I add a keyframe at 0 seconds, so I'll be adding another keyframe at 1. Okay, let's use 2 seconds, right? Because this has two words, 1, 2. So let's use 2 seconds, 1, 2. All right, 1, 2. Then come here, take it down like this. Then an easing curve here. So I'll be adding this effect here, fade in and fade out. All right, like this. So that's how I create this. Okay, it's low, so just bring it to 1 second again. 1 second here, and let's see. Yeah, so that's how I create the second scene. So after doing that, the next one is your simple saving solution. All right, so let's come here again and create an empty group again. All right, an empty group again. Then change this to scene 3. All right, scene 3. Then come here and click on edit group. So scene 3, I will use a white color, not the blue color again. All right, the white color. Then the second scene now, we are done with this one. All right, so let's put a mark. Done with this. Second, your simple saving solution. Now for me to create, before we can create a good animation that communicates this message, then we need to display the complaint UI, Piggyvest app UI. All right, because now simple savings, so we need to take a screenshot of Piggyvest app, then use it in the animation. So I already took a screenshot of Piggyvest app, which I'm going to share in the app UI and everything in the description. All right, so don't worry, I'm going to put a link down in the description. So when you are done watching the tutorial, just head down to the description and click on the link to download all the resources used. All right, now then bring in the screenshots. Now this is the screenshot. All right, so then the phone mockup as well. For you to use an app UI, for you to use an app, you need to use your mobile phone. You can't just animate the screenshot like this. It does not make any sense at all. As soon as I just add a keyframe, then do it this way. No, because you need to make it real. If the audience wants to download the app now, they will use their smartphone, all right, to access the app. So now I need to use a phone mockup. All right, a phone mockup. So when you want to use a phone mockup, it's very simple. Just come to Chrome and search for phone mockup PNG. Make sure you search phone mockup PNG. Use the right keyword. But don't worry, I've already downloaded a mockup and I'll share it with us. Just go to the description, use the link, then you gain access to the resources used. Alright, so let me change this one to the first color. Alright, so this one, take it up like this, then bring it here like this, then this shape. And before I can clip this screenshot into the phone mockup, I need to first bring in a shape like this, then click on edit shape, then click on Y, take it here like this, then come down like this. All right, then click on S. When you click on size, we have S and Y, S and Y. Then click on S, do this way like this. Then click on radius like this. Yeah. Then bring it here, take it down like this. Now bring in the screenshot. Then take it up. Then reduce the size of the screenshot like this. Now before you can clip the screenshot into the shape, then this is the shape now. So take the shape up like this, then click on this shape, click on this shape like this, click on this one again, then clip the two together. Wow. So that's how to clip the screenshots into the shape. So when you are done with that, as you can see, the screenshot is now well aligned, well clipped into the phone. So how will you edit it? Just click on the group. As I said, that when you clip two elements together in Alight Motion, it's going to turn to a group. Alright, you can also jot that down. When you clip two elements together in Alight Motion, to match them into a group. Now both the shape and the screenshot is have a clip into a group. So for you to edit the screenshot and the shape, then you tap on the layer. So once you tap on the layer, you see the first icon here. The first one is position, second one is edit group, and the third one is presets. Now we don't need position or presets. What we need now is edit group. Alright, so now tap on this and click on edit group. So when you are done with that, then you now take it down a bit like this. Then you now bring in a shape like this. Alright, so turn the shape to white, then take it down like this. The reason why I use a shape is because once you reduce the size of this screenshot like this, this left and right is going to be vacant without anything, and it's going to ruin the overall design. As you can see here like this. Can you see it here? Let me scale it up a bit. Can you see what I'm talking about? Can you see? So for us to hide all this, then I need to bring in another white shape like this. Then I will take it down like this. Then I will use color picker to pick the exact color on the screenshot like this. Alright, like this. Then scale down like this. Can you see? So that is how to do it. Can you see? So that's how I design the app UI. So once you are done with this one like this, for you to control both the app UI and the screenshot together, you will use what we call parent to. So we need to parent this screenshot to the phone mockup. Let me change this one to phone mockup. Alright, phone mockup. Now this is what we call the parent. This icon here is what we call the parent. So what does the parent mean? Parent. Though in the upcoming tutorial, I'm going to explain how to use the parenting tool very well. But for now, what is parenting tool? Parenting tool means that if parenting tool is used to control two or more elements together. Alright, assuming you want to create an animation and you have different elements, but then you want to control all the elements at once. So how will you do it? You will use parenting. So you parent all, assuming you have 8 elements, you parent 7 elements to one element. Then now use that one element as a parent to control the children. In real world, the children can never control the parent. As we all know that it's not possible for a child to control his mom. Oh mom, give me that pencil. No, it's not possible. It's the mom that will control the child. Oh Femi, help me to take that pencil on the table. Why? Because it's the mom and she has the authority to control me. I can't control my mom. Alright, so now in Alight Motion as well, you use the mother, the parents, to control the children. So the second element will be the children, while the one element that you match is going to be the parent. So now use the parent to control the children. Now this phone mockup, now I'll change the name to parent. Alright, I'm doing this so that you can understand very well. Alright, parents. Then the second one now is going to be the child. child. Now I'll click on the child, as you can see it here. Then I'll merge the child to the parent. I will merge the child to the parent. Now I'll now use the parent, all right, to control the child. Now let's see. Can you see now? Can you see? Before I merge it, I cannot control the two together. As you can see it here, it's not possible to do it together. But because I use parenting tool, I can control both the full mockup and the screenshot together. Alright, now click on the child and merge it to the parent. Go and meet your parents. Very simple. Then I will use the parent to control the child. Now move here, move here, move here, move here, move here. So that's how I animate the full mockup. Alright, now let's bring the full mockup here, as you can see it here. Then scale up like this. Alright, then the next thing I will do here is to change this color to color white. Alright, then come here and write text. So I'll just come here and copy this. Alright, copy this, then come here and paste it like this. Now this one here, then change this one to color black. Alright, color black. Also, when you want to work on a project, make sure you are consistent in the use of your graphics element. If you use blue color in the first scene, in the second scene, and you use maybe yellow, that's two colors and that's enough. So don't use blue color in the first scene, in the second scene yellow, third scene you use red, fourth scene you use violet. No, make sure you keep it simple by using two colors. Also, when you want to use typography, make sure you don't use two main typography in a motion design project. Make sure you use two typography. Alright, you can use Poppins. When you download Poppins as a family, and the family means that in this family we have different font style: the Poppins bold, Poppins semi bold, Poppins regular, Poppins medium, Poppins extra bold. Alright, so you can use this family font in a project. Now in this motion design that I create for Piggyvest, I use just one family font, which is Poppins. So in the first scene I use Poppins medium. Now in the second scene I use Poppins medium, Poppins semi bold, as you can see. So we still work in the same family. So don't use Poppins bold in the first scene. In the second scene you are using Go bold, or you are using Montserrat, or you are using another font. No, make sure you are consistent, because when you keep it consistent, then the audience will follow the animation to the end and they will understand, because you keep it simple by using one font family, two colors, and few elements. Right, as I said, that motion design is about communication. So if you are unable to communicate the message well, then the elements, the color you use, everything just a waste. So take your time and make a research which font will align well with this project, or which color will align well with this project. And every company has their own color. So if a company reaches out to you for a project, you will use the company color. Alright, so Piggyvest color is even from Kuda Bank. Kuda Bank color is even from Raven is even from other banks. I believe you understand. So these are things you need to take note of before you even start working on a project. So now I will scale up the fonts like this by following the principles of design, which is alignment. Alright, alignment. So then I'll take it down like this. Then the parent should be here. Scale it up a bit like this. Alright, so this is the font, this is the phone. Now I also apply white space here, because assuming I bring both the parent here, I mean both the phone and the font together like this, it don't make any sense. So when working on a project, you need to apply white space. So the text will go to the left, then the full markup to the right. Alright, so that's how to do it. So once you are done like this, then now animate the full markup. So a keyframe, don't forget, for you to create an animation, we use a keyframe. So a keyframe here, then this one, take it down like this, add this in curve like this, then this one too, the same thing, keyframe here, then keyframe here, then take it down like this, add this in curve. So once you are done with that, then don't forget the effects we used in the first one, which is fade in and fade out. So tap on fade in and fade out effect here like this, then click on out, take it down like this, you can see. Then as you can see here, nice. So that is how to do it. So we are done with the third scene. As you can see that motion design is very simple. Whenever I want to record a tutorial for my students, I used to sing this song that motion design is simple if only you follow the principles. Every time that I want to record a tutorial for them on a new tips I discover or a new techniques on animation that will help them to master all the tools on Alight Motion, I used to sing this song every time, so that it's going to sting into their brain that yes, if I follow the principles of designs and the principles of animation, then motion design will be very simple. But when you refuse to follow the principles of both design and animation, then you find it difficult to create an amazing motion design. Now, this motion design that we are working on since now is amazing because we apply design principles, which is white space, emphasis, alignment. So let's continue. Now we are done with the second scene, as you can see it here. Now let's put a mark here. We're almost done. So now the next one is save automatically and conveniently. Let's copy that again, then let's create another scene. So come back again, click on object and element, then tap on empty group. Alright, empty group, then change this one to scene 4. Alright, then as you can see that using the empty group make the layers to be well organized. Can you see scene 2, scene 3, scene 4? If you don't do it this way, your interface or your workspace or Alight Motion will look somehow. Right? So I love to put things. I love to organize my workspace to make it more efficient, alright, and productive as well. So okay, if I want to edit scene 1, yeah, I'll go here. And also I love to change the color of the layer. I don't like to use the same color for the layer. Now the color of this scene 2 now, this color, this one here, as you can see here, I don't like to use the same color. So how will I change the color? I will tap on the layer here, then come here, then you see different color here, as you can see. I just click here and change the color yellow. And see, so I will able to identify the layer. Then this one, come here again, come here and click here and change to this color. Alright, so to make me to know that okay, this layer is scene 2, this one is scene 3. Alright, so now let's design scene 4 very fast. Now when you want to create a scene, don't use the same style. Alright, because when you keep using the same style over and over again, the people watching the animation will be tired and they'll just scroll down to watch the next motion design. So use your work as a motion designer to keep your audience hooked, that when they watch the first scene, they'll be interested or they'll be enticed to watch the second scene, third scene, fourth scene. So how can you do this? The best way to do this is to create different style in each scene. Now the third scene here, the style I use is just a plain white background and your simple and a text at the left, a full markup at the right. Now if I want to animate the fourth scene, instead of doing this way again, alright, like this, I'm going to do it in a different way. So how will I do it? I'll just come here, then bring in a blue background. In the third scene I use a white background, so in the fourth scene here I'll use a blue background, because if I use a white background in the third scene and I use a white background in the fourth scene, it's going to look the same, and people don't like seeing the same style over and over again. So it's your work to create something new in each scene. Alright, now this one, now I'm going to bring in a white shape, alright, to be consistent. Alright, then I'll bring the white shape here, change color white, then bring in the bring in the full markup again like this, then scale it up like this. All right, I see. Now this scene now is different from the first scene. You can see now this scene is different from the first scene. All right, now so that's how to create scenes. You just keep repeating the same style. In the first scene you use white background, second scene white background, third scene white background. That's wrong. That's very wrong. All right, so you need to try to create different style, different animation style, you know, so that your audience won't get tired of your animation. So now I'm going to paste this, then change the color white. All right, then use the same font again, semi bold. All right, then bring it here, scale up. I will scale up a bit. Then now can you see that there's no white space between this, and that's what 0. That's not professional. So for you to create a professional animation, applying design principles is essential. All right, so I'm going to reduce the size of this circle, then bring it here. So this one, make it here like this. All right, then reduce the size of save automatically like this. Now I'll bring in this one like this, then do it this way. All right, then scale it down like this, all right, then come here and click on radius. So as with the same process that we follow to clip the screenshot. All right, so I'll bring it in the screenshot, which is this one here. All right, this one here, save automatically and conveniently. All right, the reason why I use the app UI again, because you know we are talking about Piggyvest, so we need to use Piggyvest app so that people can see and trust the app to deliver what they say that they can deliver. All right, so I can't use a model dancing or a model singing. That's wrong. So I need to use the right visual to communicate the message. All right, to communicate the message. So scale it up a bit here like this and come here. All right, then so before you can clip the image, take this one up, then click on the 2. So click on the third icon here, clip like this, then come here. So scale down the same process. All right, then bring in the white background like this. So take it down, change the color white. All right, then pick the color from the screenshot like this. Yeah, so now that is how you want that. All right, then make sure the form markup is at the top of the screenshot like this. Now, so that's how to create this. All right, now we are done designing the second scene, the fourth scene. So it's time to animate both the phone markup and the typography. All right, now I don't want to use the same text animation that I used in the third scene. Alright, so I want to do something different. So for me to animate this text again, so I'm going to duplicate the text twice, 1, 2. Alright, then I'm going to remove this one here like this, then bring it here like this, then the second one here like this, then and conveniently. Alright, then bring that down, add the full stop here like this. Alright, then remove this one here. Now, so I'll just come here, add the keyframe here, keyframe at 1 second. Alright, then take this one down like this. So I'm going to delete this one. Alright, don't forget I said I want to do something new in each scene so that the audience won't get tired of watching the animation. All right, so 1 second animation. So this one to take it down like this, then add using curve here, this one too, using curve. Alright, now save automatically will come first before the second one. Alright, now come here and add fade in and fade out, this one as well, add fade in and fade out. Now let's see, can you see now? Can you see? Can you see? Amazing, amazing. Can you see? So that's how to animate text. You know, on Alight Motion, there's a different way to animate a text, which is this text effect, and we have, you know, 6 effects, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then instead of using that one, you know, I have found out that there's a way to animate a text which is using just keyframe and easing. Alright, so that's what I've been using since the beginning of this motion design. Alright, now we are done animating the text, so the next thing now is to animate the full mockup. Alright, now the circle shape we're using scale. Alright, you know, the first one we use now is position to animate the text, but for the circle I will use scale. Alright, then add a keyframe at 1 second, then the first one take it down like this, so I'll be adding using curve. Alright, as you can see, then the full mockup will come down. Alright, in the same direction. You know, this one is coming up, so the full mockup too will come up, because if this one is coming up here and the full mockup is coming down like this, the audience will be confused, and that alone will stop them from watching what you are doing, from watching the animation. And once they only stop watching the animation, then there's no way they will take action. It's because it's when the audience watch the animation to the end, that's when they take action, because we only add CTA at the end of the animation, not at the beginning, at the end. And if the audience stop watching at the middle without watching to the end, then the whole animation is just a waste of time. It's because it's when your audience take action that will lead to more revenue. Alright, so the same direction, as I said, the same direction. Oh sorry, I forgot to match this to this. Alright, so then keyframe here, then take this one down like this. Alright, then add using curve, and let's see. Yeah, so that's how to create the 4th scene. Alright, now the last scene, the 5th scene, not the last scene. Alright, so I'll create another empty group, then change it to scene 5. Alright, scene 5, then change it to white background. Then let's come here and copy the text. Alright, copy the text. Yeah, so we are done with this one already. Now the next one is this one. Alright, so we're almost done. The motion design takes time, so that's why the tutorial duration is now. So please do not, you know, stop. Make sure to watch to the end so that you can understand very well. Now popping is medium. Alright, then scale this one up like this. Alright, then I'll use poppins semi bold, color black like this. Alright, color black. So then how did I change the color of this text to blue? I mean only the 50%. How did I achieve that? Very simple. Alright, so this is what I did. I duplicate this, then I change this one to 50% here, then like this, then I change this one to bold. Alright, then change this one to blue, then bring it here like this. Alright, then I use the same technique that I will use in the 3rd scene. So I use the parent tool. So I parent this 50% to this, and I use this to control the 2 like this. You get, so that's how I did it. Then I add the keyframe to the parent. Alright, then I take it down like this. Alright, then like this. So let's see. And get % interest at the end of the month. So then in the video, you notice that I use a flying a flying money. So how did I achieve that? Very, very simple. What I did is that I use SnapTube. Alright, I use SnapTube. Don't worry about this app. I'm going to drop a link in the description on how to download the application. Alright, so do not worry about that at all. So I use SnapTube. Alright, and I search for a phone. I search for a flying money. Alright, green screen. Search for anything like this, then scroll down to download it. So that's how I download the flying money. So it's very, very simple. So once I download that, then I'll bring in the flying money. Alright, now use the flying money, but then the flying money has a green background. So how will I remove the green background? Very simple. Alright, so the first thing I need to do here is click on the green background, click on effects here, then I'll tap on chroma key. So chroma key is used to remove green screen. Alright, so once I tap on it, the green screen will be removed, but then it's going to be showing green at the edge of the money. So how will I do that? I'll click on threshold, then scale it up a bit to remove the green at the edge of the money. Alright, like this. Nice. Then now why did I use a flying money? Why? Because the thing is about getting 50% interest, and when you get 50% interest at the end of the month, it means you are getting more money. So that's why I use money to illustrate it. Like, okay, you will get 50% interest, and that's more money. Though I should have used 1,000 naira, because I said when you want to create a motion design for a Nigeria company, you need to use Nigeria elements, because now the dollar is used in foreign country, not Nigeria. So I should have used 1,000 naira flying up and down, because we're in Nigeria. But then I can't find a flying naira, so that's why I use dollar here. But what I'm trying to say is that I use the money here to illustrate that, okay, you'll be getting more money, because when people see money, you'll be enticed to quickly download the app and start saving, so they can get a huge interest at the end of the month. Alright, so that's why I use money. I can't use a flying bed or a flying phone here. No, it's not possible, because that element that I want to use does not align well with it. But money aligns well with it, because the first scene here talk about save money, and when you hear the word 50% interest, it means more and more money. So that's why I use money. So all the elements I use in this animation, I use it because it aligned well with the project, not because I just want to. I feel like, no, I don't feel like. It's because it aligned well with the project. I believe you understand. All right. So that's how I then the duration of this flying money is long. So I use this timing to reduce the duration, so it will be fast a bit, like this. Or no, fast a bit, fast. All right. And let's see. Can you see? Very fast. So that's how I create a flying animation. So we are done with the fifth scene. Now the last scene, very simple, because at the end of every motion design you work on, you need to add CTA, because when you forget to add CTA, then the animation will not convert, because it is when you add CTA that the audience will take action. And what does CTA mean? CTA means call to action. Call to action. Alright, so I believe you understand. Now I'll come here again, then create an empty group. Alright, then change this background to the brown color. Alright, then I'll bring in the download now, download the app now. So that's CTA. Alright, download the app now, then color white, alright, then change this one to poppins and bold, then bring it to the center of this one here. Alright, then bring in the Play Store Play Store stuff. Alright. So how will I, split this into two places? Just come here, click on this icon, then click on convert to outline. Alright, click on this one here, make it up like this. Second one here as well. Second one here as well. Take it up like this. Alright, then scale down. Then scale down like this. Alright, then make it here. Alright, then bring this one again, then scale down like this, then come to this here and do it like this. Alright, do it this way like this, then come here and scale down like this. Nice. So then once you are done with this one, animate it like this, add a keyframe here like this, using curve. Don't forget, after keyframe is using curve. Alright, then using curve here, keyframe here, take it down here like this, but then it's too far, so move it here like this one too, take it up a bit like this, then add using curve. Then once you are done adding using curve, then you need to add the fade in and fade out. Alright, so just copy this effect, then paste it here. So instead of doing it over and over again to save time. Alright, then as you can see, it's in like this. Nice. Then this one too, add a keyframe here, give him at 1 second here, then take it down here, add using, then come here and add fade in and fade out effects like this. Alright, now let's see. Nice. So that's how to create the large scene. Alright, so that's it for today, and this is the end of the tutorial. Right, and I hope you found this helpful and you learned something new. Remember, practice is the key in mastering motion design. So keep experimenting and pushing your limits. Alright, so the more you practice, because this code says, practice these two words, perfect. The more you practice, the more you improve, and improvement leads to perfection. So keep practicing, keep exploring, and pushing your limit. Alright, so make sure to subscribe for more motion design tips and tutorials. Alright, and before you go, I want to let you know about my smartphone motion design course. Alright, so if you are interested in learning how to create industry standard animation using just your smartphone, this course is perfect for you. Alright, so if you want to learn more, if you want to learn how to create industry standard and earn well, then this course is for you. In this course, whether you are a beginner, this course is, or looking to expand your skill, this course will take you through everything you need to know using Alight Motion. If you want to learn how to create explainer video, you want to learn how to create UI animation, you want to learn how to create promotional videos, or any videos at all, this course is designed and well structured for you. It's going to take you from beginner level to pro level, and about 250 people have enrolled and they have amazing results right now. So if you want to join them and you want to become a pro like Maven, like me, then click on the link in the description below to enroll today and gain access to the course instantly. Yeah, so thank you once again for watching this tutorial to the end, and I will see you in the next video.